Tommy the Hammer here doing a solo flight review of one of my favorite late 70s cult movie classics, The Warriors. And I was actually supposed to do a review of this film over the past Thanksgiving weekend, but some calamity ensued. I eventually lost creative control of the project, and I had to scrap it and settle for less. The final result is going to be this footage that I'm going to be showing to you here in a minute, but before I do that, I think I'm going to need a beer. So, hey, General Ratlore, would you mind grabbing me a beer? Thanks, little guy. So, without further ado, I dub this footage The Last Resort. Okay guys, Tommy the Hammer here, and I haven't done a video in a little while. Today, I'm going to be doing a PBR Pabst Blue Ribbon chugging video where I try to drink as much as I can and keep it coherent. As much as right now I'm a little buzzed. I got my dude Eric Raymond on camera, and he's going to be doing likewise with me right now.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, contact.
Oh, here we go.
Down the hatch, assholes.
Wow, that stunk so bad. Are you guys chugging beers?
On my YouTube channel, I'm trying to chug as many of
You
these
gotta finish. I
until
finished
I
mine.
don't make any sense.
I finished mine.
We're doing this white trash style.
I don't know what we're doing, everybody.
We are chugging. Hey, for those of
I'm
you
going
that
to sue ya.
let's just clear.
Take all your money.
Let's just clear the air for those of you on YouTube that searched chugging PBR. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're at a point in your life where you click chugging PBR.
And then you end up with this trifecta of dumbassery.
Good job.
And, by the way, my camera is balanced on a Frosted Flakes box.
They're great.
Wait, where's the new job at?
I don't have one, but if I did. Oh my God! That was just disgusting.
Okay, so I've been drinking for a while now. I'm kind of hammered. And I know
Hammered.
the hammer's hammered, and I know I told you guys a while back, which was like an hour or two ago, that we would be drinking, chugging, doing competitions that involved us chugging beer and then progressively getting drunker. That hasn't worked out very good. You know why? Because we're drinking, and of course,
That's what we're
drinking.
going to do.
That's what I was going to do. So here we go. Speedy Gonzalez.
I did not know
Here we go.
when they chocolate that.
Oh, yeah.
I was just
Wow.
concerned, and then I
That was like strangely erotic,
trying to get a fucking.
but not really.
And then I tried telling him that I was yeah. He was trying to get
Well, there you have it. That was this weekend's footage. What was supposed to be a review of the movie The Warriors ended up turning out to be a PBR chugging video. And it's not exactly what I was looking for. So I thought today I would do the review of the late 70s classic The Warriors. This is one of my favorite cult movies, mainly because it's just so gritty. I love movies that showcase, like, you know, the seedy, dark side of the inner city, and this is one of those perfect films for that type of vibe. It's along the lines of Escape from New York, or pretty much any of the Mad Max movies, but it's got that kind of like bleak, borderline apocalyptic vibe to it. I would imagine this was during the era of when like street gangs were more of a prevalent thing, and so it was kind of a common fear for most, movie audiences. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and check out the film. So while I do that, why don't you guys check out the trailer for educational and historical purposes.
Tonight's film, although edited for television, deals with street gang warfare and contains scenes of violence which may not be suitable for young viewers. Parental discretion is advised. Tonight,
I want the people to know that the Warriors were there.
an ABC premiere presentation.
Who are the Warriors?
What happens when the toughest kids in New York City join forces
Send the word.
to stop one gang?
I want them all. I want all the Warriors. I want them alive if possible, if not wasted.
But nobody stops the Warriors.
Okay, guys, I want to talk about the movie The Warriors a little bit here. I just got done watching it, and it's just as awesome as I remember it being. This is one of my absolute favorite late 70s cult films, and to this very day, it still kind of like, holds its power over you. It's just one of those movies that when you're watching it, you can relate to the main characters. And despite there's like a lot of gang violence going on in the film, many things that I don't really agree with personally, there's just something about this movie, the way it's made, the people that are acting in it, and just the way it's filmed, that feels a lot more organic and earthy than a lot of like studio produced garbage. But this one here, this cult film is a classic. To be perfectly honest here, I prefer this DVD release of it, which is considered the ultimate director's cut. And the reason for that is in this version of the film, the director was able to incorporate actual comic book scene transitions between the different scenes in the movie. And if you watch this version of the film, he gives kind of an explanation at the beginning as to why he did this. Initially, when he made the film, he wasn't able to develop it and fully realize it the way he wanted to, probably because of budget restraints. But in this version, you get the director's unfiltered cut of the film, and I think it's just even more perfect in this version of the movie. Out of 10 stars, I'm going to go ahead and give it a rare Warfare 10. I think this is a late 70s cult movie classic, and I highly recommend it.